All right, guys, let's come in a little bit closer and we'll get going, guys. Thank you. Let's come in a little bit closer. Okay. All right, welcome. Tobias, probably don't believe me, but this is a very nice night here for this time of year. It can be 10 degrees higher. You've been in Salinas where you complained it was too cold.
Right,
he's been around and he's been in Oakland where there's no sun, so welcome to sunny Davis. This is the real California. When it's 110, it's a different story. Welcome. I recognise a lot of people. So I'm wearing two hats here. NorCal hat really because it's a NorCal event. I'm David Robertson, NorCal Coach Education Manager. Also an Executive Director here at Legacy. So it's nice for me to be here at both the club and on behalf of NorCal. So I've watched this guy a number of times, both here and I've seen him in Germany when I watched him at Hoffenheim. He's a badass. He's coaching at the top level. He practices what he preaches. So it's one thing coming in and running these sessions, maybe a little bit false economy, different environment, but I've seen him in action. There's a reason why he's the hottest property in German football right now. Won the League and Cup double, first German coach to do it at the U19 level, U19s. And I watched this team play, so you'll notice the energy, the principles. I'm actually going to read, Harris, if you don't mind, what you shared. Harris had them in Region 3 and 4. There's Harris again. I've lost you right. So Harris sent this to his coaches in his club, Cal Magic. Now I can't find it, Harris. You sent this to me just the other day. There it is. So as well as watching the content, because again, I'm around a lot of coach educators, and the word I hear a lot of the time is, I know this one and I do this one. I watch people watching Kiki Setien, who was the head coach of Barcelona. I do this one, I know this one. There's a difference between knowing an exercise and how you implement it, everything from the progression and differentiation, the non-verbals. Harris, this was really good. Observe how he facilitates opportunities for aggressive transitions. Observe coaching points of delivery related to transitions. Note of the coaching personality. Observe the body language and dynamism. Dynamic, easy for me to say. Observe his use of word and tone. So as well as watching the football and the content and the X and O's, just watch those, coaching behaviours that you'll see in abundance. So I'll get out of the way. We are recording it. We do have QRs, the first QR code I've ever made, so hopefully it works. That's the first session. That's the second session. And if for whatever reason you can't get them and you don't have a hard copy, I only printed out a handful because we don't know how many are going to be here, but there's a good amount. Email me and I'll send you a PDF. Ideally, if you can get the QR code, that's probably the easiest way. Yeah, Toby, all good? Yeah.
Thank you. Could you get the players to us?
Hey boys. And just for context, this is our Davis USL to UPSL with some youth players. So it's a bit of a mix. I think you might have worked with some of them last year in Oakland. They went to Gothia Cup.
Okay, cool, great, perfect.
They're scarred.
So who of the coaches have heard me yet? Couple? Okay, good. So I will tweak a couple of things, obviously, otherwise when I repeat myself I can't hear myself anymore. So I will definitely tweak some things, but whoever is new, just give it a chance. Okay. First, so I want to introduce myself. Toby, I just basically came over for a couple of weeks and I'm honored to be here just to have this session with you. I think you guys had a game yesterday, right? And I heard it didn't go so well. Okay, so I will make sure that I'm not too tough on you guys, but still get the message across, okay? This is my son. He always comes in the right moment. So I brought him over for the trip. He just got a little truck also, that what he's playing with. So if he runs around, I got a little setup for him over there. Just watch out for him. I think football is family and the team is a family. So it's important that we all watch out for each other. And you guys know that often the stories that are told are the ones between each other. And when you ask Klopp after his time at Liverpool, he didn't say that he won everything. No, he said that the relationships that will stay forever and the moments that come with it. So that's how I also live this game and how I want to approach it. It's really something unique and everyone who can grow up into that world of football, soccer here, has a chance to speak to each other in a different language, because the ball always speak to each other. So as I said, the ones who do not know me, give it a chance. Just see, I think the more often you might see me, same for the players, you understand who I am and you see my line. Hopefully I'm doing a good job today, so after the 90 minutes you will say, okay, we got what Toby's idea is, because that's obviously the job of a good coach, is to get his idea across pretty quickly, and then it has to be consistent, because if obviously his body language is completely different than what he says, that's tricky. So there's the best example when when the goalie makes a mistake and the head coach throws the ball and then he says, oh, no problem, keep going. Now it's like you can see the difference between his language, his body language, and what he's saying really. And I think that's what you guys pick up, and that's what I would like to show you. Okay, what do I stand for? And obviously you need to understand also for you players, this might be something I'm preaching here might be not your way. Sometimes it's good to experience how not to do it, and sometimes it's good to experience how to do it. And maybe it comes, I always say, for a good coach, it doesn't always take 2 weeks. It may take 6 to 8 months that the players really value the understanding and the message, and are like, all right, okay, now I got it. That's why we're doing it. So for the session, I will just explain to you really quickly. Leonardo, kannst du mal dahinter gehen, bitte? Danke. So you understand the session. Come over here first, and then you can get warmed up. So coaches, you can also make sure that you see everything. So we're going to start just a little rondo over there. It's basically in the beginning a 3v1, and then we go into a 1v2. So that's stage 1. I will keep that brief because I've done it last week 3 times. So I'm not going to over exaggerate it. So I just put in another rondo that came to me while I was speaking here. That will be this one, where we always have an 8v4 plus joker in the circle. That will be the second one. We will transition quickly from 1 to 2. It's all based on the principles I will teach you. And then we go into a game form and we play a 4v4 plus goalies plus 2 jokers. And the idea is really, first I always will, and it will be my red line. So I was brought up by the idea of Zaki at that time. Then Zaki brought it to Germany through Rangnick, who is now the Austrian national team coach. And then he kept going on it, and then obviously Klopp picked it up. So the idea of my red line is, so let's find the red pin here. Here we go. So my red line will be, and I hope that's understandable. And sometimes, I have to say, sometimes I might, even I deviate sometimes. So you're never perfect. My red line will be always start with the defense first. So in every drill I do, I coach defense first. Sometimes when I'm not in my prime, when I'm maybe a bit tired or too much going on, I might just coach whatever I see. Then I know, okay, I'm not there. So last week I had 2 really good sessions. One was okay. So I'm aiming for a really good one today. So the one is always a defense first. So if we do, for example, 6 reps of 2 minutes, obviously I would do at least 3 ones defense, and then I will coach the offensive principles as well. And then obviously if you have a staff, I will use a couple of staff as well to help me out. And then the last form, we have an 11v11. We even have enough players here, and to understand it for you, so we'll put 2 goals here, and you can score on these goals and also on this goal. So you can always try to combine through here, and here. And obviously the same thing, we will start pressing in a diamond. Just I chose that one, whatever your system is, it might be different. And then the blue team starts in a 4-4-2. That's it for the beginning, and everyone else will evolve from there. Okay, so I will start to coach defense, and then I will switch to the offense as well. So this is for the first session, and then the second session will be all about bringing back the street football. So because we have a big issue in Germany, we have the same problems, iPads, smartwatches, everything is very popular. And even in Germany, they start to drive their kids to school. It's not there yet, but it's also coming. So the problem really is in Germany that we don't have the streets anymore where they play. So Beckenbauer and Klinsmann, for example, they played and played and played, and then they came to training, did a couple of drills, that was it. But now we have to train in the training, play, and then obviously they can still have individual access or training next to it. So that's the idea of it. So any questions so far? Okay, boys, you can already go there, get the ball rolling a bit.
Just for clarification, Joker's the neutral, right? When he mentions Joker. Stop talking about you, Ben.
So yeah, boys, get set up. 3v1 rondos, you can get kicked off. I will be joining you in a minute. Get the balls all over there. I put them over there, 5 different ones. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so come a bit closer, please. Yeah. So, I think we have enough players today, because otherwise, obviously, when you don't have 11v11, what I did in the last week, for example, I often cut these players, and then I cut the field as well. And then we, for example, just play only on a big goal here. If you only have an 8v8 or 7v7, you just need to understand how you cut it so it stays realistic, and the field is still the realistic field. And you will see it's tough to transfer behaviors from small grids into a big one. And so that's the one you can challenge me about. It's like, is this really contributing to this? Because if it's not, then why are we doing this, basically? Because this is where we want to be good at in the end for this level. I'm not speaking about U13, U14. I think there's 7v7, 9v9, totally okay. But for U20s, they have to be able to play good 11v11 in the end. Otherwise, my training is not worth it. So, let me think. Yeah, please make sure you are close, so you understand everything. I always build the field, so the boxes there also, they're always narrow to each other, because I want the energy to stay there. So that when the players speak to each other, they hear each other, they feel the emotions with each other, they can correct each other. So same thing for you, stay around. I don't want to yell everywhere, just make yourself comfortable. 3-4 meters away, please don't walk through the exercise, but other than that, you're free to ask questions. Yeah, if Robo says yes, you can do that. And then if you have questions, go to Robo, he can give them to me, or ask them when I have a break, also no problem. And then we're gonna meet after the first one, we're gonna meet back here, have a short break, and then we go into second one. Anything from you?
Just for those that arrived late, this QR code is session 1, session plan 1. This is session plan 2. We only printed a few hard copies. We're environmentally friendly here, Davis.
Okay, cool. I see you over there. Okay, so I need, you guys are helping me out? Yep. Okay, join please in the boards all in the middle of the grid. And I need 3 more volunteer coaches. I need 3 more. Who wants to learn right in the middle of it? I have 2, I need 3 more volunteers to help me out. You 1, perfect. 2nd and 3rd one, come in, yeah. Just grab balls. Each of you serves 1 grid. Each of you serves 1 grid. So every coach serves 1 grid. We start with a 3v1. If you are more than that, you have 1 player has a short break, so you can recover a bit from the game yesterday. We start very simple. 2 touches. 12 is double, extra round. 3v1. 3v1. The youngest starts in the middle. 12 is extra. And then 2, but you have to use 2 touches again. You can't play 1 touch, you can't play 3 touch. You have to use 2. You have to use 2. Okay, we have 1 coach for each to serve. Who's serving here? You need balls? There. Who's serving here? Perfect. Serving. Everyone, perfect. Okay, let's kick off. Let's go. Let's get rolling. Two touches, yeah, good. Yeah, 2 touch. Okay, now first thing for the assistant coaches, make sure they stay in the grid. So no coaching yet, only make sure that the rules are clear. So if the ball is here, it's out, okay? So it's big enough, a 7x7 for your age group big. So stay in the field, 2 touch. So coaches make sure they adhere to the 2 touch. And if it's out, call it out in the middle. Okay, and 12, start to count, 1 per grid. Please count the passes. Who does it? Who counts? Count. 12 is extra. Okay, so first step is just rules. Let's go. Okay, now I just want to make 1 point, 1 coaching point. Come close a bit. You guys have too far. Too far. Way too far. So you will see now in the next period, obviously if I'm serving in the middle of everything, I can't put my energy out as I would. I will project my voice a bit in the next round, so you will see what I mean with it. What could you do, coaches, if you don't have 5 assistant coaches? How could you solve that problem?
Use players?
Yeah, just use players. Make sure that you're on top of everything. Okay? Yes, you can. If you on purpose choose to serve, do it. But otherwise you get distracted, because serving also has to be class. If you don't serve well, that's already the start of a bad exercise. Okay, so be sharp. And when your feet are not the best on the highest level, don't do it yourself. Just let the players serve each other or have your coaches. So now, first coaches point, very simple. So you start from the middle. I want you to anticipate the pass. If the pass is played, pass the ball, stop and you run, you're much too late. So when do you want to arrive? So on his touch, basically winning the ball. So you read the hip, you can invite him a bit to this side. If you see the ball is going, play, pop, and you're even too slow, go back. You can see now, coach, I want you to observe who is the quickest on the jump from these players. So again, as soon as you can, pop, one again. Good. And now, do one more, and now I will help you even out. You can play both, okay? Jump! Stop. Too late. Watch the ball. Jump! Up. Okay. Good. So that's a key word. We want to be on the jump, ready, and we want to arrive. Me right now, no. Instincts, behaviors. So I want you, when you're there, do the last step to the ball, go through. There's no foul in the middle for now, okay? So you will see, no, guys, no open stoots, anything. F2. Good job. Go through. Good job.
1.
Yes! Good job! Don't stand in front! Yes! Hopper! Ready to jump! Ready to jump! Pop! Go through, yes!
1, 2, 3, 1.
Pop! And again.
You're out.
Ready to jump! Ready to jump! Let's go! Go through, yeah! Last step! There you go! There you go! It's out, it's out! Good job! Okay, short break. So you can see there are only a very few players who naturally do it by themselves. You can find them often in Brazil, Argentina, but it's hard to find defenders in Europe, in North America. They just go for it like that. Yes, you have these ones who would throw in every tackle, but we have to build them. So you can see that's why I always basically want to stimulate in the beginning. You can't be wrong. Better, okay, if you go one time and you don't win it, no problem, but keep going, keep going. So that's what I want to install, this hunger. So now we keep that defensive point. Now I want to give them one offensive point as well before we move on. So if you have the ball, how can you make it hard for him? The other two?
Changing our angles.
Yes, change the angle, bop, bop. So the bigger the angle, the harder for him. If you stand there and don't move, it's very easy for him to put you in the shadow. Come here. Left foot, stop. So you can see now if he's here. So we can make a defending point as well. If he's smart, he understands to work with his cover shadow. He does one step to the left, diagonal forward, and goes to, no, that's a curve, go back. So that's a good detail here. So if he understands that he can use his cover shadow and is not running in a curve because a curve gives him a lot of time, he just uses the left to go forward, bop, and automatically he is blocked. Obviously, if he would use his right here, it's harder to get him. So understand just the one step you do forward is already a good job for him. Success. But I'm just saying, I want to right now behaviors where I know in the box, in the last second of the game, the guy wins and throws himself into the ball. And he would give everything to defend his goal. If he's a striker or defender, it doesn't matter. We have 11 Cannavaros on the pitch. Okay, so now I want to see not only the one in the middle sprinting, I want these two. So if the ball moves here, pop, you sprint in position, pop, yeah, good. And sprint in position. If you're good, the best level players, they sprint, and then the last 2 meters they open the hips. Yeah, well done. So bop, bop. So now you can see the difference is the speed. So you wanna, the jump is still there, and the guys outside have it in top speed now. Let's go. Ready to jump, let's go. Hopper. Hopper, okay, next one, keep going, yeah. If the ball is out, it's out. Yeah, reward. Okay, last form now. I really want no thinking at all. We remove one player in possession, so we only have a 2v1 now. Each coach needs 5 balls. Coaches, what do you think? Is this a game realistic situation here? What do you think? Yeah, I don't think so. It's completely artificial. Every rondo you do, you need to be aware, has nothing to do with the game. But I only use it to emphasize certain behaviors. Rondos I normally don't do, but if I do them, to emphasize behaviors. And if I focus on that, I want to say, okay, this week I want this behaviors, I will put that rondo in. But I never put a rondo just for a rondo. They can play rondo before training. They can do whatever they want. No problem. I love that. I love that culture if it's there. But a rondo has nothing to do with the game. 0.0. But it's a good exercise to train behaviors, to get them going. And let's see if they can transfer that. That's the only thing what I'm doing. So now, 5 balls, 25 seconds. So you have to win 5 balls off them. You guys have to protect it, move it quick in 25 seconds. So you have 5 seconds per ball. No thinking, just going. The player in the middle. Let's see, we have one round here we show in the middle. We show this one here, wait a second. 2v1 only, 2v1 only. So the others have rest and get the balls back. Let's see. Go through, let's go. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Go through. Stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, good. So guys, you can see already, his behavior is always stopping in front of the ball. So now with him, we need, if you want to change that behavior, if you think that's good, leave it. If you want to change that behavior now, you need a lot of power with him together. You saw it? Okay, I will help you out now. We do it one more time, only here. You guys can watch. It's a good example. Okay, 25 seconds. Go through! Hey, come on, more! Win it! Yes, that's it! That's a step! Keep going! Don't stop! Don't stop! Keep going! Yes, better! 2 more! Yes! 1 more! Forward! Yes, 1 more! Let's go! Go through! Don't stop! Go! Okay, good. So you can see with him, I don't know if he did it on, he got taught, but he always stopped like this. But like a keeper. Are you a keeper? No. No, he's not a keeper. So, but it's like something, or you do this, that. It can be that he learned it by himself, can be that someone taught him that, but he always...
Injuring people.
Huh?
I have a problem injuring people.
Okay, cool.
So I try not to hurt people.
All right, cool. So we're already in deep psychology now. So we get to the root of everything here. So then you and me, we need to have a talk, okay, and speak about that. So, but the problem is if you stand like this, obviously you can't move at all. So if you stand, do it at least like this, because then you have one to move. You know that 1v1, first it to the side. If you're like that, you're frozen. You can't do anything. So that was his problem, but we got him going. So everyone now, get ready. 25 seconds. Let's go. Yeah. Hoppa. Keep going. Yes. If it's out, it's out. 5 balls. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hoppa. Hoppa. Next one. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Good job. That's it. Okay, get the balls back. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. 5, 4. Go. Yes, there we go. Hoppa. There we go, yeah. Go through. Yes. Good job. To the ball. Win the ball, yes. Yeppa. Good job, that's it. Ready? Get the balls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! If it's out, it's out. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Stay hungry. That's it. Good job. Hoppa. Good job. And keep going. Keep going. Stay in there. Stay in there. One more. One more. Win me one more. Okay. Change. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep going. Win it. Hoppa. Come on, 2 more. 1 more, let's go. Win 1 more. Keep going. Okay, good. All right, coaches, you can see, you can already see some players are buying it very quickly, and you can see how you can improve your game in like 10 minutes. Just a defensive phase of it, and it's so easy. I'm not saying you have to teach that in U12, U13, and so on, but if you spend on this topic a little bit of time, you can see how quick you improve and how natural it comes to the players, how much fun they will have with it, and they enjoy it because they can feel how quick they get better, how much quicker they win balls, and then how much quicker they have a better score, because obviously if you win more balls, you have the ball more. It's simple. Okay, we're going to transition over to the rondo in the middle. Everyone around the circle. Balls here, I need 2 coaches to serve. So 1 coach is serving from here. 1 coach is serving over there. I need 4 teams of 4 and 1 neutral. Here and there. Diagonal, that's cool. 4 teams of 4 and 1 neutral. So we have gray. Yeah.
Great team, great team.
So whoever needs a break, get out, no problem. But whoever wants to play, please be sharp. Okay, coach 1, perfect. Second coach over here, please, to serve the balls. Okay, I need 3 colors in here. We have gray, purple, green, cool. Blue sits out first here. Blue sits out. Perfect. Green. 1 neutral. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Come in the field. Okay. So we have 2 coaches serving. Perfect. Are you coming here? Perfect. Okay. Come in. Ball's a bit closer. Ball's a bit closer. Closer. Can you serve here? Coach, can you serve here? Great. Okay, now we made a pretty quick transfer. Again, a rondo, as again I say, I only use it to train behaviors. Now we start. Gray team, first the hunting team, defending team, gray team. So it's a 4v8 plus a neutral. We need at least 2 players in the middle. We have a number player who's comfortable in the middle, great. Not even 3. Okay, we start simple. If you have the ball. So very simple. If you pass the ball to him, okay, stop, that's fine. Now, if you have the ball, we only start with the rules first again. If you have the ball and transitioned 1 time a short pass, now you either have to skip, so you skip him, play it to him, or now you can play a short pass again. Now you have to either skip or give the ball back, please. Okay, if you can't skip, you have to play through the middle. Show me a middle player. Bob, that's also fine. Now you can play a short one again, do it. But it's only 1 short at a time. Then you have to go through the middle or you have to skip 1 player. Okay, great team, when you win the ball and you score, it's directly 10 push-ups for the other who were sleeping. So you need to get the ball back. And if you get 10 passes, you can score 1 touch. And it's 10 for them in the middle. So 1 touch finish means, so if you have 9 passes, you pass to him, for example, Bob, he lays it off, or yet he could play 1 touch into goal. But only 1 touch finish allowed. For the ones in the middle, you can have more touches, that's fine. Okay, then after that, we're gonna take turns basically, so blue rotates in, so 1 team has a break, we go quickly. Okay, so you can see. first we only start with one team has the objective to hunt, the other team has the objective to keep the ball. We start unlimited to just get it rolling. Let's see if we need that or if we can get touch restrictions in there. Players, if you feel tired from yesterday, please sub out now. Anyone who's tired from yesterday? Because I need you guys, whoever is in here in the circle needs to be sharp. Okay? No problem if you're tired, but then sit out, please. Okay? We always serve from both sides. So you serve, then next round you serve, and so on. Obviously, you guys can communicate if it's all close there, but normally you take turns. Okay, coaches, what do you think would I focus on first now? Huh? Okay, all right. So I'm with the Ray guys. So my coaches, you can go the offense, okay? I will do the defense first. From the middle, yeah, go through. Ball is out. Ball is out. New ball. And go, jump it. Yes, that's it. Come on. Be ready. Ready to jump. Hopper. Ready to jump. Yeah, there you go. Good ball. Hopper. Ball is out. Okay, stop. Good. Okay, good job. Good job for the Grays so far. Good tempo, boys, every one of you. So what we want to create is, the Gray is already naturally doing a lot of things good, is obviously we don't want to get split like this, give the ball back, or this, because then everyone has to turn. You have to turn your head, and in that time, if you all have to turn slowly, stop, they can have the chance to split you again. So once they turn you, it gets tricky. So give the ball back. So what you want, Gray, is to keep the ball in front of you. So every square ball, thank you. So you can come closer. Next square ball or long ball, okay, thank you, we get closer. Just make sure they don't split you in the beginning. And then whatever square ball it is, you take it. Okay, obviously when they are brave enough, then kill them in the middle, okay? So get the ball then off them. Okay, let's go. Gray, 30 seconds left. Ball's out. Ready to hunt. Jump him, yes! Ball's out. And again, next scramble. Jump, good, one more. Be ready to jump, Gray. And go. Together, close the middle, yes, win it, and again, good job. Okay, Schwitz. Okay, green takes a break, blue comes in as a hunting team, Gray goes out. Get ready. So you can see on that level, so the boys have a very good level. So now my job as a coach is really to keep them, we need to get them out of their comfort zone. That's right now, it's comfort for them. So normally, if it would be really training now, I would go pop, 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 pop. So they really have shorter breaks, higher intensity. Okay, obviously I explained that to you. I will do that now. So boys, we're gonna work hard now for the next 7 minutes. We go short break, we go short break, we go short break. Because this team, they need speed, okay? They need to be quicker in the head. What they do is already good, so the next level is do everything quicker in the head. Okay, get ready. Good communication, that's it. Hopper. Yes. New ball, ready to jump. Yeah, hopper, well done. That's it. Ready to jump. Yes. To go. Hopper. Stay in the blue, stay in there. Close the middle and go. Yes. Hopper, go down, 10. Yes, blue. Okay, so that's important for you as a coach as well, that you celebrate the defense, okay? don't only celebrate the bicycle goals. That's so good. They play 4 versus 9, win the ball, and then the 9 don't even counter press and they score. So good job. Okay, keep going. Let's go. Come on, Blue. One more. Yes. Hopper. Finish. Good job. Good counter press. Be ready, Blue. Win it again. Win it again, Blue. Come on. Give me one more. Okay, switch. 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 Purple out. Green comes in. Let's go. Switch turns. Ready? We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! More green, more! Yes! Hopper! 2 short passes, not allowed. Ready to jump. Hopper. Next one. Ready to jump. Good job! That's it! Hopper! New ball. Ready to jump again. Come on! Everyone! Yes! Keep going. One more, Green. One more. Yes! Switch. Well done. Good job, Green. Come in, Purple. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah, win it! Yes, that's it! Let's go! Keep going! Switch on now! Good job! That's it! And again! Hopper! And again! And again! Let's go! And again! Good job! Okay, stop. Okay, coaches, now you observe something. Okay, obviously the defense improved. Good. All right, I got that job we got done. But what we can see is they can't handle speed. The possession is a disaster, a complete disaster right now. So you guys are not able to play on any speed. What is right now happening is like you look like players who are nice when the sun is up and you guys have time, but when you don't have time on the ball, you completely freak out and lose every second ball. So now obviously assistant coach, I wanted to keep the defense up and going, and I will focus now a bit more on the offense. So that is basically the implicit idea, is to get the defense so good that it get exposed how bad we are on the ball right now. Let's be honest, that was a disaster. We didn't complete 3 passes in a row. So, give the ball in, please. Yeah, we have one more time with Purple hunting. So now we need the second player in the middle. Let's go. You guys have unlimited touches, so you can play 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, whatever you need. And again, I want always minimum 2 options in the middle. And also, you guys on the outside, you're not there like a frozen post. No, you can move. You can come in here. If he has the ball, for example, you can move. He can come, no problem. But I want now that you play through the middle. In the middle, if you're in the middle and don't ask for the ball, please look for a different position. Okay? So there's one saying Guardiola has. He says, I hated only one thing. I hate when the player doesn't want the ball. So now it gets intense, the pressure is up, and now you can see who really wants the ball. Let's see. Okay, boys, I want to see that you want to have the ball now. Huh? Yeah, same rules. Everything the same. For the middle! Hey, stop! You, pass it for the middle! Yeah, I just explained. Play! Look for the middle now! Look for, yes! Okay, good. You tried it, didn't work, but that's it. New ball here. Let's go. Fight the middle! Not allowed! Fight the middle! Fight the middle, yes! Fight the middle! Yes! Better! Get it back! 10. Good job. Guys, don't freak out! Stay calm, find the middle, find the middle. Okay, switch turns, take turns, take turns, take turns. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! Come on, cleaner! Let's go! Yeah, come! Come! Yes! Come on, clean it up! Come under pressure, let's go! Come! Play, well done! Well done! And again! Not allowed. You have to skip. New ball. Find the middle, yes! Keep the ball! Get it back, let's go! Move the ball! Move the ball! One more! Find the middle! Yes! Find the middle! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Get it! Keep going! Great! Come on, more! Keep going! Yes! Ah! Keep going! No problem! New ball! New ball! Find the middle! Yes! And again! Okay, switch. Switch a team in the middle. Okay, so for the coaches, you can see, obviously with the mini goals, what did I implement with just mini goals around? It's transition included, so they always have to counter press, otherwise directly punishment if they don't do it. So it's all about attitude behaviors. So now, I want to see, we have right now in the middle, and the touches we use is we have a lot of outside here, behind the leg and so on. I always say you can use it if you're messy or if it works. Okay? Otherwise be clean. And the other thing we have, I want the third player now inside. Who is good in the middle? Yeah. And now I want the three of you, for example, you play a midfield free or a midfield box, whatever you have in your system. So you can work off each other. So let's say you come into the half space here. You could, if he has the ball, please. You could receive it here, pass it to him, Bob. Move on, you could drop out a bit there, one come in the middle. So I want at least 3 players in the middle, so 2 always have to have an angle to receive the ball. If they are lazy, in the middle, no chance for the outside. Okay, do you have your best players in the middle? Do you have your best players in the middle? I'm asking you, really, team. You're comfortable, all right. Good counter press. Get it back, get it back! Yes! Move it! On the ground, let's go! Stay clean, boys. That's not it. Wait, was it in? Huh? Yeah, then 10. 10, let's go. If it's in, it's in. But coach, it's for you. That's so often, really. You guys know how often a pass goes in and nowhere because 2 are not communicating or someone doesn't pay attention. So that's a really important lesson for these boys, and for coach as well. For all of you, you need to communicate. Every pass, pop. In the game, we can't give a ball away. Can't do that. Okay. Keep going. 1, good. Get it back. New ball. New ball. Together. Bob. Well done. Keep going. Find the middle. Come on. Play. Quicker. Okay. All right. Break. Boys, you are allowed to play one touch, clean and quick. Okay, coaches, you can see the decision making right now is right. If you need a one-touch play, they don't use it. And if we don't need it, we use it. So we need to get it cleaned up now. Switch again, the team in the middle, please. But be sharp now, everyone. We need one-touch play, we need two-touch play. Let's go, ready? No, keep the pennies on. Just switch the team. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Third man. Third man in the middle. I need a 6 or 8 or 10. Good player in the middle. Let's go. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Hopper. Keep going, Blue, yeah. Good job. Show up in the middle. Yes. Yes. New ball. Yes. Get it back. Get it back. Good job. That's it. Keep going. Yes. Ah. Cleaner. Cleaner. New ball. And find the middle. Hopper, that's it. Find the middle. Hopper, that's it. Hunt the middle. Yes. Good job. Okay, take turns. Last round. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah.
Ten. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. That's it. That's it. Come on. Keep going. Yes. New ball. Show up in the middle. Yes. Show up again. Good. Hopper. Well done. And now move it. Come. 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 Okay, we move on. Coaches, I need 2 teams and then always 4 in the field. So we can have 2 teams. 4v4 plus 2 jokers.
One of green, one of gray.
Yeah, whatever is good. Yeah, whatever is good.
Just green, take your purples and pinks off.
Keepers here in. Balls into the goals. Coaches, we move over here. Yeah.
Where you had them, they had to force the ball in, like one pass in, one pass out into the middle. And then was the defense kind of reading it, so they were already anticipating that? Was that just to get the mentality of to look forward? Because if it's not on, they could keep going around?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Okay.
They need to learn to see the skip pass or the middle pass.
Yeah.
And obviously they don't see
the heads
it.
are down too much, and then so that was just more of a mentality thing because I almost felt like the defense was reading. Oh, I know their next pass is going in the middle, so they're already cutting it off. They were playing to the game instead of to the rules instead of the.
Yeah. Right.
To looking for it. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, two jokers and maybe 2 extra jokers as sub. Okay, gray. I need 2 defenders, 2 attackers. Green, 2 defenders, 2 attackers. Others have a break next to goal. The others have a break. Okay, coaches, make sure you're close enough you can see. Okay, so what we already can see is right now the speed of action causes a lot of mistakes and missed passes. So what we want to do now
if you would like to do it this way, I would like to do this 3-4 times a week, so these players get used to the speed and have to adjust and get quicker, technically better. Because right now it gets pretty much exposed. That as soon as the speed picks up, the level drops dramatically. So I want you now, boys, to focus, okay? Defense, you're on a good way to really get a good hunting team, but offense now, you know you have less time on the ball because it's quicker. Because you have less time, you need to make a decision if it's 1 or 2 touch. Sometimes it could be 3, but you need to be quicker. So great team now together. So it's a 4v6 plus the keepers. If green has the ball, now we do it basically, so you could say 2 center back, 2 6s, or 2 6s, 2 strikers. You could say right back, left back, left. So whatever, however you want to puzzle it in your system, do it. It's only a block of 2-2, and they will start hunting now. So if you pass the ball in, the only thing is, if the team plays back to the keeper only has 1 touch. Okay, if they use the keeper has only 1 touch. Gray, you try to, try to create square balls, and then you try to jump and win the ball. As soon as you win it, you go to goal. As soon as you guys combine, you go to goal as well. Okay, always keep the middles closed, so you create square balls to jump. Okay. So let's see, where's coach? There's coach, where's the other coach? Oh, come over here, come on, help me out. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so coaches, you will look after your team, okay? Keep them sharp in all phases, with, against the ball, okay? I will, again, focus first on the defense to get them going. Let's see, you coaches already observe. Let's see how the actions with the ball are, okay? Let's see if we can transfer some behaviors from the rondo. Ready to jump? There we go, okay, and again, hopper, win it! Yes, to go! Woo! Yeah, hopper, that's it. Okay, and this is what we want, this mentality. Okay, green ball. You already lost 1, green. It's just a matter of time to lose the next one. Win it! Come on, more! Stay on your feet! Stay on your feet! Ball is out! New ball! Gray ball! Gray ball! Green, come on! On the jump, green! On the jump! Yes! Gray ball! Good job! Well done, green. Well done. On the jump. Be ready. Win! Go through! Yes! Win it! New ball! On the jump again! On the jump again! Let's go! Jump it! Jump it from the middle! Close the middle! Close the middle! Close the middle! Yes! Green ball! Forward! Green ball! Ready! Jump! Win it! Forward! Green ball! Green ball! Green ball! Green again! Come on, green! Stay together! Yeah! Next pass! Yeah! There you go! Ball is out! Green ball! On the jump! Close the middle! Close the middle! Closer! Forward! Yes! That's it! That's it! Well done, green ball! 2-0! Quicker, green! Switch! 4 new each. Come on, 2 neutrals. Ready? Ready, gray ball, 2-0. 2, 1, go! Quicker, green on the jump! Do it again, green. Do it again. Okay, here's the ball. Here's the ball. You come. Stop. What do you want to close first, if possible? A bit more the middle. Okay, so you go start. You on the jump here. Okay, good. So you can't be as wide because otherwise he just plays. But come back in a bit. Give the ball back. So you want to invite the square. As soon as he plays into him, do it. Jump. Come in. No. You go to the ball. You come close down. Pop. Give the ball back. If he plays down the line, what is the most likely to do? Play. Yeah. Kill him there. Closer, closer, already closer. Yeah. Okay, give the ball back. Get ready, green. 2-0 Gray. Go.
Come on, Greg.
Ball is out. Ball is out. Come on, stay clean. Good ball. That's it. Free now. Close the middle. Close the middle. Win it. Yes. To go. To go. Win it back. Yes. Forward. Good. Forward, green. Yes. Close the middle again. Close the middle again. Close him. Yes. Hopper. Green ball. Forward! Great, jump on the neutral, both centre backs, let's go. Close the middle, great. Close the middle, close the middle.
Jeremy, you're left. Hey, Brando, inside. Out, Ben.
Good job, that's it, that's it.
In, Jeremy.
Okay, switch. Get ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, grey ball. Come on, green. Close the middle, green, yes. Play. Good job, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, yes. Keep going.
Easy on God. That's Nick. Drive. Hey, face. Enzo.
Close the middle.
And God, ready to go out. Johnson,
Grey ball. Good job. That's a good tackle. And again, close the middle. Good job. Double down. Hopper. Okay, switch again. Okay. Coaches, what do you think? Is this your game realistic? What do you guys think? Yeah. And you guys, what some of you might not know, that's even very, very realistic if you're a very good team. Because the problem is, if you will dominate possession one day, and I hope all of you will do, so you have a team that plays for 1, 2 or 3, you will have 80% the ball, and you will have moments around the box where you have to be so quick to find the gap to go through. And if you're not clean, you have all that possession you're going to lose because you get countered. And so this is something more and more the best coaches are implementing right now, is very small-sided around the box, because it's so necessary. Because some teams, they give you all the room. They say, hey, come on, go at me, but then I park the bus here and you don't get through. So this is very realistic. So you need to find the gaps very quickly. Okay, now defense, maintain the standard, good. And now offense, we want to obviously bring the principle to him we had at the Rondo. So green, come here. Oh no, sorry, gray, sorry. So if you spread it out, good, all right. 2 in the middle. So again, I want you, if possible, to play through the middle. Bob, stop. Green, close the middle, please. If green closes the middle, give the ball back. Yes, we have the chance to play in and out. Do it, play in, stop. So now, when the ball is at him, the green have to clinch in. Do it, green. And then you play out, stop. You advance, and then you can go, or give the ball back. These two already, higher. So you pass him the ball 2 meters ahead, Bob, and he can already stop, shoot. Stop, go back. So you need to find a way. Now we have a 4v2 here. Go, give the ball back. We have a keeper, 2 center or fullbacks, and we have a 6. So it's a 4v2 in the first line. If you can't solve a 4v2, that's not your right sport for you. Okay? So you need to be able to solve a 4v2 against 2 defenders here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to be, and if you have to let them run 3 times, let them run 3 times. Move the ball, green, go. There will be a time, give the ball back. Bob, there will be a time when there is a gap and then you go. Okay, they will not maintain to sprint the whole 90 minutes. So then move them, be clean. Okay? And as soon as you have, you advance. Okay? Clean. Green ball.
Inside, Alex, inside. Ben on your left.
That's it. Find the middle. Yes. Again, find the middle. Yes. Find the middle. Find the neutrals. Let's go. Find the jokers. Be brave. Find the jokers. Find the jokers. Let's go.
Right side, Ermi, right side. Doesn't be your side.
Find the jokers.
Turn. Hey.
Penalty. Penalty. Great ball. Ball's out.
Protect the side, Eli. Go, Millie. Don't jump on. Keep going.
Good. Switch. Keeper, what's your name? Josh, I love you, man. You're the best. Right. Hey, come up here. I want to see Josh. I love you, man. Wait a sec. Here, great defense first. No, but I just say that because it's so rare that you get emotions out and that they really like carry their heart on the pitch. So and obviously everyone does it, but it's so rare that sometimes really players are still doing it. So I really appreciate that if there's so much passion, like for example Josh, but everyone else, I see it as well. But that was just outstanding, the passion for little details. And that's always, if I have a little seed like that, I need to give it water, okay, as a coach, because it's so rare, it's so beautiful. If someone has so much passion for the game, that's what we are about. Okay, get ready, let's go.
Hey, right side, Brando, not inside. Brando,
Hey, play through the middle, everyone now. Hey, sorry, but guys, I don't get it. They have 2 players extra in the middle, you never use them. Let's go. Ball is out, great ball. Great ball. Show up in the middle. And again. Hopper. Get it back.
It's Enzo up, Enzo, Brando, no shot.
Let's go. That's it. Hopper. Good job, keeper. Let's go. Keep going. Ball's out. That's it. Get it back. Ray. Yes. Good defending. Well done.
Yes.
Woo. Coaches, can you see how they play one touch now? How quick the ball rolls? And coaches, I didn't do passing patterns. I didn't do any of that. I just went to get the defense right, and you can see what it makes to the offense. Like they get really sharp. Like you can see beautiful combinations now. So let's give that 2 more minutes. It's really nice to watch you boys. That's really good football now. Let's go. Stay clean. Stay accurate. Yes, move it. Hopper, move it. Green ball. Come on, green ball. Wait. Okay, play. Let's go. Come on.
Turn. Finish.
Come on, Green. Get it together.
Come, Brent, go.
Move it, Bob. And again, get it back.
Yep. He's out, Enzo. Hey.
Move it. Okay, switch. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Green ball. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're doing too good of a job, man. Come on. Find the middle. Come on.
Right side, Army. Right
Find the
side.
middle.
Don't see central.
Yes. Green ball.
Left side, Ben. Left side. Left side, Army.
Good ball. That's it.
Charge.
And again, look forward. Hopper. And again. Come on. Find the middle. Move it. Yes. Hopper. And again. Yes. Hopper. Whoop. Hopper. Move it. There you go. And again.
Time. Get back.
Good job. Well done. Great ball. Green, come on. Go. Let's go.
Right side, don't see it.
Turn.
Oh, come on.
Good, Alex.
Great ball. Move the ball, keeper. Move it. Yeah, move it one more time. Great ball. If you have to, move it. Come on, Green, on the jump. Green ball.
Inside out. Don't see, ready, go inside. Don't see inside.
Cleaner, let's go. Pick it up. Everyone, pick it up. Clean. Yeah, clean. Good, yeah. Good keeper. Communicate.
Hey, Alex, hold. Alex, central. Come inside, Alex. Inside.
Last ball. Easy, yeah.
Hey, right side, Army, right side. Alex, out.
We go. That's Alex. Come on.
Space. Army, no central, Army. Ben left.
Great together. Let's go.
Don't see right.
Good ball. That's it. Here, ball here, keeper. Green, come on, defend. Okay, well done, boys. We need this goal over there, same spot on the other side. Clean everything else up on the pitch. And coach, I need 11v11. I need a pressing team, diamond, and possession team here, 4-4-2. Whole pitch. Coaches, I think you guys go behind this goal is best. There, no, one on top we have already just there. The second one there. You see that? Full field. Everything clean up. Clean up the whole field. Clean up the whole field. Coaches, I think it's best to behind that goal. Yeah. Say again?
Why did you have him passing in the middle so much?
Because it gives you so much more option in possession.
Then versus on the side?
Yeah, because you can be
Well, there's
pressed.
so many in the middle. Is that
Yeah, that's a beauty of it, playing through pressure instead of around. So if you want to dominate the game, you need to.
in the middle?
Yeah.
Is that the thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Can the neutrals or the jokers, can they pressure in with the other players, or they just have to stay in the middle and look for passing options?
Not yet. That's up to you, but
Okay.
not yet. Hey, this goal over there. This big goal there. Come on, balls over here. Balls here. Clean up everything else. Clean up. Cones out. Pennies out. We need 2 teams. 11-11. One pressing team. One team in possession with a keeper. Here, there. Okay, do you have 2 teams?
Yes, sir.
Cool, perfect. Can you put that out, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me and Jacob are in the middle, and then in the middle, eh?
Keeper, perfect. Okay, let's go. Keeper, I need a back 4, 2 6s, 9 and 10, 2 wingers up high, and gray. Let's go. Josh, you go over on the other side. Big goal. Stay up high, right?
And what is it for green? What's the formation?
Diamond.
Diamond?
2 strikers, green. Diamond. Back 4. Let's go. Coach, please clean that up. Clean that up. We go for the middle as well. Get the cooler out of the way. Thank you. Do we have extra players, coaches? And then go and goal, please. Any other extra player? If there's another extra player, goalkeeper. Keepers, hey, just get a different color, please, okay? Get purple, okay? Here, you as well. Purple, purple. Keepers, everyone in purple, please. Every keeper in purple. Otherwise, it's confusion. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, hey. Keepers in purple. Okay, great team. Center back, fullback. 2 wingers for gray. 2 wingers for gray. Higher, up, high, higher to the middle line. Wingers, higher. And then 9 and 10 in the middle. Okay, green team. 2 strikers facing the center backs. Yeah. Then diamond. And then back 4. Perfect. Okay, great team. You can score. If you have the ball, possess the ball. Bob, stop. Great team, you can score on 3 goals, on these 2 goals. And every time, if there's no pressure on the ball, you can kick the ball also into the space behind. Josh, come up here. Yeah. You are playing goalkeeper. So you can also, if there's a deep run, 9, show me a deep run. Number 9, show me a deep run. Okay, play it over. Okay, that's allowed as well. So you can play either on the big goals or on the 3rd one over there as well. For gray. For green, fully defending everything. Okay, I will start with green as always. Okay, green team. Hey. Okay, coach. Can you help the gray team, please? Can you help the gray team a bit in the beginning? Coaches, also gray team, please. Thank you. Okay, so green team, what we want is have a strong middle. Give the ball out, please. First sprint goes on him. Bob. Okay, stop. Next ball comes here. As soon, stop. The ball transfers in the outside channel. Go. You go on the near side 6. And you go on the far side 6. You make sure there's no re-switch. Okay? Striker, you don't go at the ball, you cut him. Cut him. Cut him. Go a bit more. Go a bit more. Yeah. Don't open the middle too much, but go there. You cut him. So if he turns, turn back, you're already on the jump. Now we have them. We don't let them out. Give the ball back here. If they switch it out now, switch out to the other side. Switch out. You go. We stay compact. We stay compact. Stop. As soon as the ball goes in the outside channel, do it. Stop. Squeeze. Bob, stop. You go. You go on him. You, striker. Listen. Here. That's the only thing right now. And then you need to speak to the 6. Okay? Otherwise you keep, everything is open there. Great team. With coach, find solutions for now. Okay? Ball back. Okay. For the coaches now, let's see if we can transfer the behaviors we just trained into realistic 11v11. Yeah, you score. Dan scored in there. Green, I want to see 3 goals after winning the ball. Let's go. Win it! Hey! What is that? Win the ball! Give the ball back! Yeah! You already let him dribble past you! Let's go! Give the ball back! Nothing to do with winning the ball, what you do! Win the ball! Go! Keep going! Keep going! Get it back, Gray! Get it back! Let's go! New ball! Keeper! On the jump, Green! On the jump! Ten higher! 10 higher! Go on it! Go! And again, yeah! Keep it there! Keep it there! Keep it there! Keep it there! Yeah! Yeah! Good job! Win it! Yes! Good tackle! Get it back! Get it back!
On the 6!
Strong middle! Strong middle! Strong middle! Let's go! Win it! Win it! To go!
Yeah, Nick, go ahead, Nick! Let's go! Yes! Go ahead, Nick! Hey! Jeremy out! What? Yeah, short move! Back up! That's right side! On God, behind you, on God! Isaac, behind you. Dotsie, left shoulder, Dotsie.
Okay. Ball here with the keeper. Well done. Okay, coaches, can you look at the defense now, please? So, for you, the defense is not perfect yet, but I think it's all right. I think we got the transfer there. So now we want to find some solutions for the offense. Okay? So, great. How many balls did you find to space where Josh is? Great. None. So you can always, winger, if you go deep, winger, you can just chip it over. If he has the ball, give the ball to the center back here, and then to the fullback. So if you go deep now, just chip it over. Chip it over. Yeah, no problem. You can always, and then it goes to go. Give the ball back. So just give you that option. And then, keeper, what's your name? Jordan. So Jordan, to break press, it's important to have a strong middle. So what we want is, for Gray, not too early give the ball to the side. So if you pass him, if you can, Jordan, get the ball back. Keep it in the middle. Now see if you find the 6 or him again. Yeah, as long as the ball is in the middle, we are not predictable yet. As soon as we transfer to the fullback, we need to know that he has time and space. Prior to the fullback now. He needs time and space, otherwise he gets hammered on the side. And then, again, principles always keep the ball in the middle. So that means here, give the ball to the keeper. So we have 2 6s, 2 center backs, 9 and 10, and the keeper. We want these players to have the ball. And then to find the moment to find the outside players. Our wingers, you're also able to come in if need to, up to your game model. I'm not 1% how you do it. Same 9 and 10, you can attack, you can come in, up to you for now. Okay, if I would have a second coach now, I would focus on the 6 here in the build, and then let my assistant coach coach the 4 up top, because it's tough to do all the 10 at the same time. And then another assistant for the defense. You can see how complex it is already. Okay, Green, maintain. Great, let's see. Get the ball back, Jordan! Quicker! Yes! Now you have time. That's it. John, keep going. Keep going, John. Get it back, Gray. Get it back.
On your left. On God, left shoulder, on God. No press, man. Keep going back. Jump in. Hey, up.
New ball here. New ball here. No keepers. You're only keepers, okay? No extra players. Ready to press, Green. Get the ball back, John. Get the ball back, John. That's it. Jordan! Show up!
Isaac left side, Isaac, Dusty central. On God in. This side, Jacob, Isaac, right shoulder. On God, right side, on God. Jeremy, keep the ball, Jeremy, keep the one.
Jordan, your job is not done when the ball is at the fullback. You want it always back. Always. Okay? Your job is not done. It's their decision, but you have to demand the ball back.
Right. Yes, Jacob. Go back.
Good. Calm, good. Keep going, great. Keep going. Jordan, get the ball. Tell him. Deep runs. Be ready. Move it. Great ball. Come on. Again, attack both. Up top. Deep. Come in. Demand it back. Demand it back, Jordan. Great ball down here. Jordan, that's good, but you have to demand the ball back. He needs you as an option. Don't stop playing. Let's go. Come on, Green.
He's back.
Yeah, easy. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Move it again, center back. Hey, give the ball to the fullback. What's your name here? Anker. Give him an angle. Sprint. Sprint. Get the ball back. Get it out one more time. Do it again. Play. Let's go. Sprint. In position. One more time. Yes.
Turn. You on me. You on me. Man, Jacob, man.
Pinch. Pinch. Let's go.
Right side, Dotsie, right. Dotsie behind you now, left shoulder. I got central. Ready, go, Ernie, ready, go, one. Right side, Dotsie, middle, and good. We'll go. My back.
One more here. One more here.
Get it back, get it back. Yes, we're leaving it. Good ball.
Three more.
Go, Dotsie, can you get around, Enzo?
And now here, coaches, that moment, stop. Give the ball back. What's your name? Who passed the ball? Okay, thank you. Now, either it has to be, give him the ball, please. It has to be an accurate pass behind now. Striker running. Do it. Okay, either or the ball has to come back and we switch it one more time. But this bullshit in between, somehow not good enough. Give the ball back, move it, and then you move it one more time. But your decisions are not clean yet. One more ball here. Let's go. Make a decision. Behind, or you move it one more time.
You go back.
Be clean, be clean.
On God, left, on good. Back to your left. Yes, Ben. Isaac, got back, Isaac, got back. Up.
That's it.
Step up. Up, Jeremy, up. Jeremy, you're back left, too. On God, slide Jeremy in. On God, left shoulder.
Okay, bring it in. Coaches, I need you down there in a couple of minutes. Who's your captain?
Right here.
You? Cool. So, I need these fields here. You see that? 3 goals.
Okay.
This lines, this.
Okay.
Can you build that in break?
Excellent, we're in no hurry, but how long is the next one going to be? Like an hour, more or less?
No, it's a bit shorter.
Because I'm going to get the players fit. Okay, it's very good.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, the players are doing a good job, even though they had a game yesterday.
You brought it out, that's good.
So, yeah, go ahead.
So, what was your focus team right here on the last trail?
First the defense and then the other one.
The focus team was the green one, right?
In the beginning it was a pressing team, and then in the end it was the other team. I switched roles.
Okay. I was kind of lost with the focus team.
Yeah, I started with the pressing, and then I switched the focus team to the build. Okay, come a bit closer here. So we're having 2 more points and 1 more point of emphasis. First, questions for the session so far, for the first one, before we start with the second one. Yeah, go ahead.
I had a question about your very first activity, the 3v1. On the PDF, it said one touch, but you modified it to two. Is there a specific reason for that?
Yeah, if the two touch, obviously the defender has a bit more time to steal the ball off it, and the two touch also focuses more on the first touch, get out of pressure. We didn't focus on that today, but yes, it gives the hunting player a bit more time to get there. But you're right, one touch is how you normally play it. Yeah.
Good intensity today. Would this be more of a midweek workout for your team back home?
Yeah, it would be for the players who didn't play, that would be good. Obviously, for the players who played yesterday, they should do a bit more light normally, right? Yeah, that can be. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on when you play small, when you play big. That's up to your periodization. Okay. One more question. Yeah.
Since it's a defensive topic, and in your environment, is it like the intensity and the drive of the reinforcement of the behavior? Is it more coach-led, kind of how you did, or do you guys usually try to find also ways that it might be more like through a constraint that is more like a player-led as well?
Yeah, I think it's like that's right the start of it. So to give it in the players in the first session, I think is hard, because obviously the red line is you, like you are the red line, and after 3 weeks normally the players should know, and then you don't have to do that much anymore. But it always depends on the peak of the season as well. But I think if you as a coach, you're not playing your character out, the team is missing a player. But I think you're right that for sure I can't do that every session. So in implicit provocation rules definitely support the behaviors. For example, you could just easily, when you guys read the book about Liverpool, about the club time from Pepper and Landers, he said there were 2 provocation rules they used in every training. So the one was the James Milner rule. That was always because James Milner was so good in hunting the ball. Whenever a team got the ball in 5 passes or less, all the players in the middle could get out. So it's not only 1 or 2. So let's say they play a 2v4 rondo, and James Milner was in the middle. He was so aggressive that often the other didn't even complete 5 passes. So they gave an extra point for that basically. And then the second rule was to score, everyone has to be in the other half. So they always had to be squeezing. And it's that simple. Just make sure you have a red line, and that's your red line. And obviously, in the beginning, they need to understand, they need to see who you are. And then I get your point. You can't be like that every day, because otherwise you run out of energy, and then match day comes.
I watched Tobias in Germany in match day. You know what he was doing when the players were warming up? He was up having a coffee with us. Because he said that they know what he said his assistants, but he said he would never have done that. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but you knew that's what the intensity you were going to get.
Yeah, it was my second year, and so I didn't. The warm up, everything was with the assistant coaches, right? I just showed up for the last 5 minutes, gave the little talk, and that's it. Yeah. So that's normally when your staff gets your idea, then your voice gets less because it gets more important. And then when you have people of 8 staff, what we have in Hoffenheim, for example, then all the 8 staff want to do something. So you have to give them something to do. Obviously, it's sometimes different in your environment, so I understand that. So I would be different if I have only 1 assistant, but if I have 8 people working for me, I think it's very important to give them important roles as well, because otherwise they work against you.
I'd also say Benjamin Zimmer always talks about at the start of the year at our level, in our environment, where they don't have assistants, declare war on them at the start. Like, get there, you'll get it eventually. Eventually, if you keep the standards high, you'll eventually get it, and you can step away a little bit. So.
Yeah, and assisting, like I'm just telling you, having a staff is much more difficult than having none. Like none is also not always easy, because you have to do all by yourself. But to get 8 people on the same page is freaking hard, because everyone has their own ideas. They might not like this exercise or this behavior, or they think, oh, we should play 5 passes before we go there, and so it's feedback loop over and over. For example, some assistant coach you could see they didn't correct if the ball was out. But that's tough if you have a pressing emphasis on a rondo and then you don't correct when the ball is out. The presses will get demotivated because they're like running around like a chicken and they don't get a reward for the ball is out. but because that's their reward as well. If they did a good job, the ball goes out, and they got a missed pass, for example. So these are little things where some assistant coaches might be a bit more relaxed or a bit too intense or whatever. But to get everyone on the same page is an art. I can just tell you it's hard. And some years it works better, and some years it doesn't work. So I'm just it's completely normal, like what you see in international football, that it goes like that. Sometimes, like Pep Guardiola, it's like sometimes you have the wave, sometimes you don't have it. It's completely normal. Sometimes everything works out, and sometimes not. And so that's the same for your environment. Don't stress yourself out if you lose or win. It's part of the process. Same thing. And obviously you want to get where everyone thinks the same, but it's freaking hard. It's so hard that the coaches, the players, everyone thinks the same, and then the director often has a complete different idea, and then you're gone. So it's like that's the hardest piece. Like you basically need to manage the director, the coaching staff, and the players all at the same time, and still having a family life. And I think this is the art of a coach, and you can do that so much and so often, and that's why it's so hard to get there. Okay, last question before we go to the next topic. Okay, cool. So last one, as I already mentioned, is we have a big problem in Germany right now that we lost the street football. And we also, because we have Nagelsmann, Hützeler, Tuchel, Klopp, we have so many good coaches, everyone thinks he's the next one. So there are so many young coaches, even in the divisions, they're getting pushed. It's not this ex-pro thing in Germany, so you can really, if you have talent, you can go through as a coach. So the problem is all these coaches are highly educated, do your their pro license, and then they're only too tactical. Like basically they did what I did in the end. They do this, bop, bop, and move here and there, and tactics. And the problem is we missed out on a lot of skills of the players because the coaches started too early in U14, U15 to do 11-11 all the time. So then the German Federation went in 1 year ago. So they said 48 minutes minimum for U16 and below in a week. It's small-sided games. So max 5v5 and smaller. 5v5, 3v3, 4v4 plus 1, little things like that. Minimum of 45 minutes in a week. So that equals 2 sessions. So if you have 4, you have to do 2 on small-sided things. You still have 2 others. Or if you have only 3 sessions, then you have 1 left for tactics, whatever. And then U17 and up, they made it mandatory to do 32 minutes. And then they do first team, they do 16 minutes, but only for the ones who have the designated player status. So for the ones who are a bit older. So the 32-year-olds or the 27-year-olds, they do 60 minutes in the first team. But all the young players, 23 and below, they do still 32 minutes. So they do the extra training, obviously, because they need different. That's how you need to separate in a first team environment. Give some players a bit more rest and some players to get more repertoire. So basically they had to put in minutes because the coaches, they were just so intrigued to do tactics all the time. And video analysis, and opponents analysis, and this, and that, and then the small-sided game times went drastically down. And just doing a 4v4 tournament, maybe once a week, but not too often. And so that's what the federation did. And so then, obviously, in Germany, the coaches get creative because they're like, all right, I still want to win my games. I still want to implement my game model, but I also understand that this is important. So for example, that I got from an exchange with Hützeler, who is now at Brighton. So we exchanged a bit ideas, and then he said, look, I just cut the field like that. I have my center back, I have my full back, I have my 6, and this one I take as a neutral. So I have a second 6 or an 8, and then I have a 9, a 10, a right wing, and an 8. So I play 4v4. It's exactly the space where we're in the game, and it's tactically, you can have your principles, your game model, whatever you would like to see your 9 doing, lay it off to the 10 going deep, your 6 combining with your 8, whatever you want. And when the blue team wins the ball, what kind of moment do you have then? Yeah, it's build out. So then you have build out. So he trains build out, then center back, full back, 6, second 6, and you have a build out to go. And then what I added for my game model, just because I like to play 2v1s on the weak side, so I added these players waiting here, And when the coach here in the middle raises the hand, they can switch it over to the other side. So basically what's going to happen is we have a 4v4 plus 1 here. It's a lot of joy, a lot of repetitions for the players, small-sided, but still highly tactically you can implement your game model. And then we go into a, if the coach raises the hand, they can also switch it here and play the 2v1 quickly to goal. What do you think? Why do I cut the corners?
Attack. Go attack. Just keep pushing for the attack.
Go attack, and what do you think? Yes. So the point is, in 1975, obviously there was a lot of crossing and finishing, and still I'm saying when you have Haaland, use him. I don't say no, but you might not always have a Haaland in your team. So what I'm saying is, right now, 85% of the assists come from the half channels and from the from this zone in front of the box. That is where the assists come from. So the percentage to score from a cross from here, it's I think 1% max. So if you want to do that, do it. It's high. It's rated higher that you win the ball back and then you put it and then you score. That the problem, like if you cross because you win the second balls and then put them in, I say good tactic. If you cross just to hit Haaland, okay, all right. If you have him, if you don't have Haaland, think about it twice because the probability is freaking low. So what the idea is if you cross from here. So I don't have anything about against crosses. No, crosses are good. If you cross from here, you're directly, I think, to 30% high. It's only 12 meters difference. Because from here to hit the head or the foot, it's much easier. It's much more accurate here. If you get the ball here to your teammate and he gets the first time goal, this is the golden zone here. This is where 90% of the goals are scored in between the posts, and it goes here. So this is the zone to score from. If you get from here, it's very accurate and you can get there. If you try to do it from here, do it. It's just you. You will not have the results you would like to have. If you want to win more, you need to understand how goals are scored. So you understand, first, they're scored in here. Second, I best come in there from these spaces around. And then, how do I get into these spaces? Okay, from here. And this is how you, if you start to understand the game like that, and not in theory, then you understand to win games. Because then you will finish your attack. Otherwise you just get countered. So, but I'm not saying that's wrong. Like, keep going. I said it 20 years ago, everyone crossed the ball very often. It changed a lot since Pep started at Barcelona to use these channels. And then he started to do it at Bayern and at City, and then everyone else followed and just saw how good it was. And then obviously now he has to reinvent himself as well. Okay, questions for that? And then the last form is very simple. Double 18. And then very simple form. Back 4. 9, 10, winger, 6, neutral. And same thing. You have your back 4. You train your back 4 and your principles. And you have your 9, 10, winger, 6 and 8 in your position. Same thing. But you do it on a small-sided. And so you have more repetitions, more reps, more stress, more decision making, quicker decision making. But same principle as here, just you do it here. Okay. Any question for that? Okay, I will give you one more information. I think that's important for this form here. So, as soon as we enter the other half, obviously I know in the US there was a lot of, I think, Barcelona and a lot of Dutch teaching, what I heard. So when we enter the final, and when we enter this half, so as soon as we enter here, I speak about minimal width. So that means, in according to the fullback of the opponent, that my winger or fullback, whoever that is in my game model, has 4 to 8 meters. And not as wide as possible. Because I always want to have this option and this option. And again, I want to go to goal and cut the corners. If they play a back 5, obviously, what a lot of teams might choose to do if you're good, then it might be here. Yes, because a back 5 is fucking tricky. Sorry, it's very tricky. But if it's a back 4, make sure and you can understand that always be 4 to 8 meters outside, because it gives you the option to always penetrate towards goal. And that's what we speak about minimum width. I have all this information to Robo. He got the presentation about the German Federation. He got the clips for the minimum width. I already spoke about that at the symposium as well. And you can watch it now with the players as well. Okay, I will see you over there. It might be good for you to stand behind the goals, I think. But it depends. It's so small, you can see from every angle, I think. Players, come in for a second, please.
I mean, the reality of the baseline is the transition, right? Because if you don't have a transition between the back and the forward, so if you're not compact in the middle, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna lose the ball pretty quickly, right? So that is your baseline has to be the transition between defense and offense.
What do you mean with transition?
When, for example, you were talking about this
Yeah.
putting this here, right? But they need to be very compact. So when they want to build transition to move the ball forward, they need to remain compact.
Yeah, right.
Because
So they
if
can.
this guy becomes in here and comes in here, there's this guy just
Right.
can lose the ball to the attack. Right?
Yeah.
So how do you bring that pattern?
Let me speak. We can connect after, okay? Thank you. Okay. So, I just explain you the both forms so you understand, okay? So we have offense versus defense all the time. So what we have is here for you guys. We have a back 4 plus a 6, but we cut. You can see we cut the field, right? So we're gonna play center back, fullback, 6, and a neutral here. Second 6. In the build, they go to this goal. Goalkeeper, goalkeeper. So we use him as a neutral. So we have goalkeeper, goalkeeper. So when the red team has the ball, we have a 9, 10, 6, 8 here, and a winger or a fullback, whatever your game model is. So you always play 5v4 to go in both directions. As soon as blue wins the ball, they have a build-up moment. So you go, 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 okay? As soon as coach here, who plays in the balls, raises the hand, you can use the 2v1 here quickly to exploit and go to goal. So here's the weak side 8, weak side winger, and the fullback. Waiting. Blue has to defend. As soon this ball is in, then we can go on all 3 goals. Okay? After that, the next ball is again only this channel. We always go here 4v4 plus 1. Then, second form, very simple. Back 4, 6 against 9 and 10, winger, 8, 6 as a neutral. That's it. Just in your position, width of the 18, back 4 defend. As soon as you win it, you can go to goal. These ones, as soon as you combine through, you can go to goal. That's it. Very simple. So you just take turns. You're always in your position, but it's more sighted. So you have a lot of repetitions, quick decision making, but you're always in your position. Question? Okay, so we need the back 4 to get up, the 6, and then the offense team as well, and we get started over there. Captain, where's Captain? Captain, we're missing some lines, right?
Some lines?
Yeah, the diagonal lines, we're missing them. Or where are they?
That one, that line to that cone?
Yeah, we need just cones in between.
Oh, in between.
Yeah, exactly. And coach, can you help just put some cones in between as well? I think they forgot that, and the other side as well. Thank you. Okay, we start here on the left side. So we have center back, right back, and a 6 for Gray. And we have left winger, 9. Come here. Yeah, you build it the other way, so I will play it the other way. Okay, Jordan has the ball. So push up play. Okay, center back, full back, come in. That's cut. Come in the field. Okay, we have 4v4 plus 1 here. Where's our number 10? Where's our number 10? Where's our number 10 for green? Number 10, number 9, good. Winger. Okay, play the ball in. Stop. Okay, you're out. Yeah, it's only 4v4. No, you're out. Yeah. So as again, you try to get through. Play through. Bob, as soon as Gray wins it, you go to goal. When green, give the ball back. If I raise my hand, Bob, you can use him and go 2v1, and it's now 7v5. Everyone, squeeze, pinch. And now the ball is in. We use the hole with, you can score on both goals. We need one keeper over there, please. One keeper. Thank you. Okay, ball back. Okay, for the coaches now. So, if everyone would be comfortable with the drill, I would obviously start with the defense, then the offense. I would just get the intensity going now, so be a bit quicker to go through it. But as I said, I will start with the defense, so behind the Gray. So for now, if you, every now and then, coach, raise your hand, okay? So then they can find, but not too often. Okay, also, we need the balls over there, a couple of balls, so coach can play in. Yeah, thank you. Holy shit. Boys, this is beautiful weather, huh? Holy shit. What a good day to play football. Okay, boys, enjoy. Let's go.
Stay tuck, Grace, stay tuck. Good, go. Just keep him wide. Hey, go, lay back.
Come on, Gray, yeah. Push up again. Good, and again. Good. Green ball. Yeah. Win it, good. Green ball here. Sprint. Hey, sprint to position, number 6, 2 6s. Wait a bit. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Green. There we go. Push up. Yeah. There we go. Great ball. Green, come on. No curve in your run, striker. Let's go. Go after him. Go! 2v1! Yes! Okay, coaches, you saw, all good? Coaches, you saw naturally the players, I didn't tell them, give the ball here, naturally, give the ball to him, yeah, when he went after him, naturally he came in, got the ball here, that was completely naturally. So, minimal, I didn't tell them about minimal width, about anything like that. They just did it. Because it's natural for a player to go to goal. So please don't tell them to be wide. Just let them do whatever they have to do because they normally do it right. Okay, green ball. Well done.
Come on. Go again, Enzo. You got here, Enzo.
Keep it out. Create square balls. Yeah. Close the middle. More.
Left side on God. Top of the ball. Good. Work, Alex. Work. Get pressure to the ball, Alex. Good, Brandon. Keep him wide. Away. Good ball, Witt.
Okay, switch. Take turns, boys. Take turns. Gray ball in a second. Gray ball. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! That's it. That's it. No. Here. Left back. Yeah. Green ball. Green ball, quicker. Green ball, quicker. Yeah, go. 2v1. Green ball, again, green ball. Come on, back in.
Good, on God. As long as he goes back. That'll work, Ben. Go. Left side on God. Open those hips. Delay. Go, Caleb. Go.
Pass out, green ball. Grab ball. Again. Position, yes. There you go. Green ball. Close the middle, Gray.
Go. Top of the block.
Block it! Yes! Well done! That's it!
I knew Millie was gonna dive in. I know, but you put your leg out. Don't get mad. I know the game.
What?
Well done, great ball! Green, come on! On the jump, Green, yeah! Win it! Let's go! And again, square ball! Yeah! Okay, I think the points came across. Get the big goal, please, in the middle. Go in the last form. That goal, please, here, double 18. Please, you can help me, double 18, outside. Double 18. Can you do double 18 there? Yeah. With the cones, please. Double 18, come here. Yeah, double 18. Double 18. 32 meters. Here, wait. That's fine here. Okay. Line on the side, yeah. Double 18. Width of the 18. Let's go. Width of the 18. You can do other side, please. We have done it here. Okay. Back 4, 6. Let's go. And great. Oh, who's defending here? Great. Defending. Good. Then we have 9 and 10 in green. Wingers in green. 1, 6. And we need a neutral here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're good. Push, step up. Play.
Turn, yeah, Isaac, yeah, Isaac. Turn, Isaac, take space. Take
Center back on the jump. Center back on the jump. On the jump, center back.
Oh, good, Jacob.
Okay, great. Hey, our idea is to keep them out of the box. Great. So defend forward. Don't let them alone. Great ball. Play.
Hey, space, space. Sam, left side, Sam. Inside first, Sam, inside first. Left shoulder. Enzo, cross. In
Win it. Win it. Yes.
Enzo behind you, Enzo, right side. Handball.
Penalty. Green ball. Green ball.
Go, Nick, keep him on this side. Don't let him come back. Go,
Stop.
go, you.
Yes.
Keep going, Nick. Go. Send him off. They shoot me. I'm gone. Oh my God.
Not allowed. Green ball. Stop. Stop. Green ball. Jump him. Come on. Jump him. Yeah. There we go. Keep it in the middle, Gray. Keep it in the middle of the ball. Yes. Ah.
He's right-footed. Watch the left side, Yuli. Go, Jeremy.
Keep it in the middle. Speed. Speed up.
Turn.
Come on. Jump on him.
Again.
Good job. Well done. That's it.
Squeeze him. Go, Yuli. He's right-footed. Keep going. Squeeze him. Yes.
Quick. Quick. Green. Come again. Green. Come again. Switch. Green. Switch. Everyone. Let's go. You're not running at all. Let's go. Switch. Get ready. Great ball. Come on, Green. Regroup. Let's go. Jump. Yeah. Yeah. Great ball. Good job, Green. Well done, Green. More energy now. Come on, press him. Yeah, win it. Win it.
Have a hit.
Good job, great.
Yeah, here again.
Keep going, keep going. Good job. Keep it out. Keep it out. Good job.
Squeeze, turn, Alex. Reaction. Go, Hermia. Left side on go. Go. Aggressive. Yes.
Great ball.
Hey.
Show up. Get the ball back.
I'm here.
Good keeper. Again. Give the ball. Josh, come on, ask for the ball again.
Squeeze. Up. Reaction. Squeeze. No shot. Bro, get up the way.
Okay, wait. Okay. Now, for the coaches outside, you can see players get a bit tired. And when I'm not on top of them, it's their first session, their habits go back very quickly. So Green, before I sub them, they weren't running at all anymore. So again, when past the first ball, it's still a first sprint. You go out, on the jump out, stop. Yeah, get out. Stop. No, not you. Not you. You get out. Yeah, much too slow. Okay, give the ball back. Bob. And now for Gray, same thing. Josh, you can move off your line. Okay, get the ball, give an angle if you pass the ball. Bob, pass him the ball. Give the ball back. And again, stop. So don't just pass the ball and rest. No, pass one again. And then you can try to play for the middle again. Both teams, last minutes. Okay, 1 more minute, then we switch. 1 more minute. Great ball. Jordan, ball. Let's go. Hey, Green. Play through the middle, but on the ground. It's bullshit right now. Come on. Focus. Focus. Well done. Green ball. And again, and again, and again. Keep going. Okay, switch. Ready? Gray ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to sprint. Let's go.
Who's out here?
Let's go. Keep the behaviors up. Let's go. Come on, Josh. Get the ball back. Get it back. Get it off him. Great ball here. Use the keeper one more time.
Yeah, just give it to him. Just give it to him.
Keep it in the middle. Yeah, keep it. Josh again.
Again.
That's it.
Isaac, me.
Come on, Isaac. Keep there. Yeah, keep on. Keep on. Well done, Green. Green ball. Good job, Green. On the jump, center back. Center back on the jump. Forward. Get it back, Gray, get it back. Pinch. Pinch. Keep him there. Yes. Yes. Come in. On the jump. Yes, win it. Green ball.
Ready, slide out. Hey, Nate, central, Nate.
Yes, that's it. Upper. Well done, great. That's it. Sprint. Position.
Hands up, central, left side. Hey, Nate, left shoulder, Nate. Nate, left shoulder. No problem.
Is he normally your player in the middle, Isaac?
Turn it.
Okay.
Two. Hey, up, Sam, watch your next one. In Nate. Good finish.
Okay. Players, if you want to have one more, no problem. Coaches, I meet you down there. Thank you, boys, for now. I will see you in a bit, okay? Coach, you can have them cool down or... Yeah. Okay. Captain, up to you. Captain, if you want to play one more, do. Otherwise, cool down.
How do you guys feel? Cool down? Let's cool down. Circle up.
Okay.
That's why you never have mentality, man.
Boys, if you do cool down, then bring it in. All right, let's have a little closing round here. Sorry, Harris, did you get something out of it?
Yeah. Okay.
Letzte Minute. Where's Robo, by the way? Yeah. Ah, okay. That's a good idea. Okay, gib mir mal 2 Minuten. Okay, dann bin ich bei dir. Gib mir kurz 2 Minuten, dann bin ich bei dir. Warte kurz, ich bin gleich da. Okay. All right. So, obviously, when I have a game model, I can do much more coaching in this moment. What do I want from my 8? What do I want from my 9? What do I want from a 10? I left them a bit on their own there. I just try to emphasize certain defensive behaviors. But other than that, you can see they enjoy it. They asked for another round, even though they had a game last night. So they enjoy this slice of practice. They enjoy offense versus defense because always get the mentalities up. You can do a little table chart or something you would like to do. Any questions for the second part? Yeah.
Sorry if you might have already went. So that last game, it was all the players on the field, but it was the attackers versus the defenders?
Yeah, it's just you just do the attackers versus defenders because you do in this drill, you have a back four and the holding 6. You have your back four and the holding 6. That's it. You just, whatever day you do it in a week, or you just, the players get more reps in their position. Obviously in U14 it's good that they have both, but as soon as they hit U17, U19 and they get, the center back needs to get reps here. So he's in that position here, where he's in the game. He's in that position here, where is he in the game. That's what he needs. A lot of reps, sprinting in his position, defending the cross, defending the man, whatever he needs. But he is in his position, not everywhere. Because if you just play 4v4 random, what is also good, they just run around, you know?
Yeah.
So that you make sure now, the center back, the fullback, they get developed. You can develop them individually, whatever you, in your game model, you would like to see. That's why offense versus defense, because always back 4 plus 6, back 4 plus 6. And then you just use whatever small side game you want, you cut it, you just use offense versus defense, you do a little competition, and you can see they even enjoy to defend them. They enjoy to attack. Yeah. Okay, other questions? Den dann bitte nicht dagegen hauen.
There's one formulating in my brain. So earlier the mantra was play the middle, play the middle. Then you introduce the arm up and the ball goes wide, and that 2v1.
No, it didn't go wide.
Well, it went minimally wide, I guess I should.
No, it went always even in the centrally player.
Gotcha, okay.
Because some players do this. You see? No. With my, pass it to the central player, he plays it 2v1, and then we use the minimum width against the last line. Here. But the central player is here. From the 2, he's more in the center than him. So we use the central player again in the first pass. Because you could see there was one where they jumped the pass in the last drill where they did these. And the fullback just intercepted it. That's why Guardiola plays so many short passes. Harder to intercept.
You play a particular formation, you teach that tactic.
Say again?
Your formation?
Yeah.
You play like a 4-4-2 most of the time?
No, you choose whatever you have for players, what you like. So I have 4, so I have goal kick, 1 formation, build out, everything top of the 18 or higher, second formation. Then I have high press and block press. That's my 4 formations. I don't tell the players we have 4 formations, but I have 4 formations. And these are the 4 I always refer to. When the keeper has the ball, we have this formation, what you saw, 4-4-2. When we are in the game here, as soon as we enter the top of the box, I play a 3-2-2-3. High up, whatever, you go man v man, you go diamond like I did today, and then in the block you do whatever, 4-4-2, 4-3-3, whatever you would like to do. But this has the 4 moments of the game basically. There are phases of the game as well, but you need to make sure everyone knows what to do when the keeper has the ball, everyone knows what to do when the ball advances over the 18 line, everyone knows what to do here, Everyone knows what to do here. And however you sell that, just make sure they know what to do. If they don't know, you did something wrong. Because I always tell the story. You guys know, some of you know the story already. So some coaches, they do this. Oh, we play a 4-3-3, and when the ball goes through the left, my left back goes and he comes in. And when the ball comes through the right, my left back holds it. Yeah, but if the ball is here, how should these players know where he passes the ball? Like they have to be like a miracle people. And then they get screamed at, oh, you didn't do your job, you didn't go. Like you saw, didn't you see that the ball went here? Like, and then this guy gets screamed at because no, it's like, it's just you as a coach, you're not clear. Like this can't be a coaching point. Oh, the fullback goes whoever is nearer. No, it's like, make sure you have your roles. That your outside channel here is occupied. Yes, if you want to have 1 or 2, that's up to you. But make sure who it is and when. You can't say, oh, sometimes you and sometimes you. Then the players will look at you like, coach, what the heck? Like, then you scream at me here, you scream at me there, and it sounds so good, but it has nothing to do with the game. When you see right now the best teams, they do one thing, they push one fullback on the 6, or they push one fullback up. That's the 2 things. And then right now the go-to system in the build is either 3-2 or it's 2-3. That's it. This is what is used. And then sometimes, obviously, if you're very good, then one more pushes up and you have a 2-2. But this is what right now the Alonso, Guardiola, everyone does. That's their structure. One fullback pushes in or up. That's whatever profile they have. And then they're very clear with the players what they want to see. Some coaches give them more flexibility up top. They let them change their positions. Leonardo, jetzt gerade nicht, bitte. Some coaches tell them to stay in their position. That's up to you guys, what you want, but be clear. Because if you don't give them this information and you just let them do whatever they want, then also you can't correct them because you didn't tell them anything really. So yeah, study the Club World Cup. Look at the 4 phases. Goalkeeper, build up, high press this. Look, see the best coaches, see what you do, what they do. See, oh, does it match? Where are differences? Why does he do that? Why do I do this? And then find your own way.
Does your 2-3 or 3-2 depend on the other team?
Yeah, it can be, for sure. It can also depend on my players. But for example, in youth, I wouldn't, like their coaches, Leonardo, jetzt warte nicht, ich rede gerade. In youth, there are some coaches, or let's say in the first team, there are some players, they are so good, they can switch, like boom. They're so good. But in youth, I haven't seen so many players yet. So I would stay with one. Either you do the 3-2 or you do the 2-3, because it's freaking hard. Like to understand when and like there's, and even like I know, for example, this year, even at Brighton, like because Hützler, he's like very intelligent. So he gave them, when you do this, pop, then this and that. So, and even the player said like, look, it's too much for me. Give me that or give me this. Even on the highest level in Premier League. But still, there are some players who figure it out. Busquets, I think he can figure it out. But I would give you the example. Start with one, do it, and then if you think, okay, the players are ready for it, what in youth normally never is the case because you don't have more than 12 months, because then you get a new team. So no, I think you've no chance. But on the first team level, if you have a second or third season with the same players, yes, they might be able to do both. But it's freaking hard. Even that is freaking hard. Just here, to get them to play for the sixes, you can saw them. It's hard. Like, just to do this, very, very hard. Very, very hard for the 3 to find these 2. Very hard. Just to get this going, these 5, to transfer the ball into the 5 up top is freaking hard. And then be ready to stop the counter, because the strikers obviously are here. Who marks who? Like, this is hard. So start simple, but then obviously, if you have really good players, yeah, sure. It might make sense against one striker to do it like this. It depends a bit on what what is going on here. So now you have a 2v1 here, and now you have a 3v2 here. For example, what a lot of players, so because the 3-2-2 got so popular, so everyone plays a box in the midfield now, because obviously with a box you have 4 midfielders, you are mostly +1 in the middle, because very few teams have 4 midfielders. A lot of teams play 4-3-3. So what happened, teams started to play 4-2-3-1, and then what happened is they closed the middle. So they man-marked these two. So they had here, and then they were so close to each other that they didn't let anything out go through the middle really here. They really couldn't find them really good. And these ones were marked. So then, obviously you need to think. So what I did then last team with my team, and so that one of the assistant coach had the idea, we pushed them wider, pushed one higher, and then we had a bit more risk, but we had 2 players here in the half channels. Then they had to think what they do basically. But then we had to +1 here and try to find these passes. And we had only 1 there. So that's something obviously then you need to, that's high level if teams figure it out then. But this is what happens more and more against the build up with 3. You get 3, then you be so compact, because obviously everyone knew like how to beat Leverkusen. You needed to find a solution, so the people found one. It's man v man, or it's a 4-2-3-1. The same with Guardiola, because they were so good at that time. Alonso brought it to perfection at Leverkusen, the 3-2-2-3, and so they went, obviously the Bundesliga, they keep thinking, and they are like, all right, I give you that. What do you give me? So that's how it works. But still, let's see, I haven't seen Real Madrid yet. You can tell me, have you seen Real Madrid play? No, not yet? Okay, let's see what he does now with them. If he still adheres to 3-2-2-3, or if he changes a bit for the Real players. So let's see who they play next. Okay, any other question? Okay, so if you have more questions, Robo has my contact, or Harris as well. Feel free to reach out. I also will give you, Harris already has it from last week. I have material from the German Federation. Obviously it's in German, but with DeepL you will be able to translate it quickly. And it's basically around this. I will give you also 2 clips for minimal width. And then, as I said, whatever questions you have, feel free to reach out. They will forward it to me, or you can also give out my contact, no problem, if there's anything. So then.
We will compile, obviously had 5 sessions and 5 different areas, got one tomorrow night, and then we're going to symposium. We'll put everything into one document and send it out to our membership. So it includes the VO links, the session plans, and everything else. So yeah, I think just, I told you guys at the start, you're in for a real treat. So if it was your first time seeing Tobias, I think you got that. So big round of applause to Tobias. And again, I can't emphasize enough, having seen him doing it. He does practice what he preaches, right? His intensity. You see it when he's working with teams in Germany during the game. So a great example. And again, the challenge for many of us is how do we apply some of these principles to our reality? And I think he gave you some good solutions. But the key thing is always changing the space, changing the numbers, changing the conditions. If it's 2 touch, it could be 3 touch. If it could be a bigger rondo, whatever it may be. That's coaching and teaching, is differentiating and modifying it to what we have, and we're all capable of doing it. So we say all the time, if you 5%, if you take 5% away, explain tonight, it's been worth the time. I think you probably get more than 5%. I hope you did. I certainly did, and I've seen him a number of times now. So what I want to do is we'll take a quick group picture. So just we'll come round this way. We'll take a quick group picture, and then we'll get you guys out here before the mosquitoes start draining your blood, because they do. I promise you. So let's get everybody. Tobias, stand by.